Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Look around you. What do you see? Good people with nothing are suffering. Can you be happy just walking by? Can you be happy?
In May of 2024, I took a trip to Uganda and visited. It was a mission trip with Father Joseph Lugalambi, and we visited his school, Our Lady of the Rosary, which is an orphanage school he founded there. And it's a school that he wants to model after what we've done here at Sacred Heart Academy. He was familiar with the work we had done here through the Lamoth family, and then actually came to our first summit for the John Henry Newman Institute back in April of 2023. We came across the idea of doing a remote teaching formation seminar, if you will, over the course of 9 months. So Zach Good, who was really the brains behind what we did here at Sacred Heart, worked with so I think it's 16 teachers in Uganda over Zoom for about a 9-month period. Father Joseph would participate in those calls, and so would some of the other priests that are supporting him in Uganda at Our Lady of the Rosary. I felt really compelled to go to see this community that we've been working with. You really can't get to know a community over Zoom. I was blown away by their hospitality, by their joy, by their deep desire to know, love, and serve God. And these are people who have nothing, but they really are in love with God, and it's a beautiful thing to see how they live their lives, how they have nothing, but they give everything, and they're so joyful. This disposition of heart that is ready to receive, the full integration of faith and reason, and the people are ready to hear God's word and to live it in their lives, and that's ultimately what it is we're doing with regard to the type of formation that we offer with Catholic liberal education. A couple of weeks before we left, Father Joseph reached out to me and said, "Hey, would you be willing to speak to our diocesan priests that are involved with schools while you're there?" And I said, "Sure." It ended up being 68 priests from the Diocese of Masaka who all have a role in schools in one way or another. And now, as a result of those conversations, we're working with not only with Father Joseph and Our Lady of the Rosary. We're planning to go back again this summer to visit Our Lady of the Rosary, but while we're there, we're going to put on a 2-day symposium with our team from John Henry Newman Institute and some of the thought leaders in the renewal movement in the United States. And the goal is to speak at the National Seminary in Kampala to Father Joseph's thinking to 250 priests from the Diocese of Masaka and the Diocese of Soroti, but maybe some other dioceses as well. So this journey is catching fire, if you will. I'm very excited about it.